I'm stronger. I'm wiser. I'm better. Much.
So here we are on Twitch. What a beautiful day to show off the beautiful office, right? The new office, which is not done yet, but it's pretty close to being done. Best part, look, best part. Look at this shit. That's the best part. See this? It goes down, baby. It goes down. It gets at my level. You know what I mean? Like, how crazy is that? Beautiful. Now you can see my titties standing down. Disgusting. But crazy, right? Look at this. Insane. We got the fuck around and find out mode, and then the chill, because we chilling mode. You know, the standing up one is the competitive, beating, competition, rank type of shit. This one is just, you know, chill, light, regular degular. You know what I mean? Beautiful type shit. But yeah, here we are. And where am I going with all this? I have no clue. I hope you guys are doing well. You guys have been great. It is a beautiful day once again. I do see that I have some ops here saying some shit. Let me see if it isn't my op going. I mean, somebody got to do it, gang. Who is this guy? Get him off of Twitch. What's up, Big O? How you doing, bro? The orange couch in the back is giving casting couch. I know you fuck with it. Don't act like you don't fuck with it, bro. This shit go hard, bro. And when I put the wood paneling back there, bro, it's going to be over for you motherfuckers, bro. It's going to be over, bro. That shit going to look so fly. I don't even know what the fuck I'm going to do with that shit, bro. I'm going to have to fuck in this room, bro. There ain't no fucking anything else I can do here. This shit going to be fly. Like, fly, bro. Talking about that. You built like a wood paneling is fucked up. First of all. Because that shit is skinny as fuck. First thing I'm going to say. Second thing I'm going to say. What you gonna do if I start crying? Because that was fucked up. That was genuinely fucked up. All right? I'm going to move the chat over here because y'all already breaking my heart. Breaking my... Y'all evil as fuck, bro. Like, what I ever do to y'all for y'all to treat me like this? You lost, twin. How am I lost? Bro, I'm trying to do this shit and it ain't doing it for me. There you go. He's basically 2D skinny. That's crazy. I haven't streamed in a hot minute. And then, bro, this is what I get for coming over here, trying to show y'all some beautiful Marvin Sapp. You know, never would have made it. Never would. That's fucked up. Y'all ain't sizzle. And the fact that I'm getting shorter is crazy. Because that's part of the flex. Oh my God. Bro, you know what it is? To not be rich, but to have rich people things, bro. It's a beautiful thing, bro. I'm going to tell you. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing. All right. So shout out to my job for giving me a $400 gift card. Shout out to, I don't know, all my hard work. What the fuck is we talking about right now, gang? Hold on, bro. Do I got the chat? Because this is disrespectful as fuck. Where's the chat? I gotta have the chat somewhere. Where the fuck? Is this not the chat? Hold on. How do I get the chat up here? Because you being disrespectful as hell. Man, I don't even know how to fucking stream no more. Well, where the fuck I get this chat? I just work, bro. I think I gotta go here. Hold on. As the only female in the Rivals gang, when do you want me to take you to Disney? Gang, I told you we can go whenever. The problem is, our shit don't align because I work Monday. Well, I'm off some Fridays. But again, you said Friday is like a fucking weekend. So we can't do that shit. And then obviously I'm off every Sunday. Like today, I'm here. You know, boom, ba-dum, boom, bam. But that's what fucks us up, bro. And then I applied to the Mr. Beast shit, which I think I would be an asset to that show. Like, let's keep it real. Just keeping it real, bro. I think I would be an asset for that shit. But that's the thing, you know? Who knows? But, Stream Labs, I think it's the one that I'm looking for the chat. So I can put you motherfuckers here. And me, Gaza, if you get rich. No, if I get rich, bro. If I get rich, even my homies that got me blocked, I got them. That's how it is, baby. If I get rich, you don't even want to see me rich, bro. This is me right now, bro. I don't even know how the fuck I'm gonna act, bro. I'm being ego, chat. What is ego? What does that mean? Where's Lenny? He said he'd buy me 10,000 cows. That is outrageous. What does ego mean? What are you trying to say? Remember, I'm an old man. Especially by PP standards, I'm an old fucking guy. I'm just a regular degular peepaw. You know what I mean? So, we gotta lock in, bro. We gotta lock in because never would have made it. Would have made it. Ooh. So now that I got the chat up, y'all don't want to be disrespectful. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? That's messed up. Now you don't want to be disrespectful. Nina, do you think Matthew needs life alert? I say yes. That is ridiculous. Where's the manga? I took everything out. That's why there's a big echo now. Like you can hear almost everything because I took everything out. Where am I going with this? I took everything out because the idea is to put the wood paneling, right? And then I got these things, right? These weird things here, little pegboard, which I'm kind of debating what I can do with it. So you know what's so crazy? I know I got ADHD. I'm all over the place. I took these bitches off, but they're fucking hands-free. I thought it was like connected to something. But what I'm thinking of doing, right? Put the wood paneling, boom, bam, bitty, boom, boom, bam, and then these bitches like in the middle somewhere. I don't know. It looks a little bit tacky, maybe, but it might look fly too. So who knows? And then the wood things are gonna have wood things coming out, and I'm gonna put shit on them. I think. I don't know yet. All right. But yeah, around the whole room, we're gonna put the stuff back and all that shit. But for now, this is what we're doing. We're vibing right now. Anyways, what y'all saying, you haters? Let me see. His zodiac sign is a bitch. Bro, what is going on? Like, what did I ever do to y'all? Bro needs Jenny Craig. Who the fuck is Jenny Craig? Who's Jenny Craig, bro? Like, who the fuck is this? Weight loss? What? Why? Why do y'all hate me? Like, what did I ever do to y'all? Like, that's crazy, bro. This dead ass some bullshit, bro. I come here to get attacked. And that's so fucked up. To get attacked over my own homies. That's the world that I live in. Also, my PlayStation is on. I don't even know why. I turned that bitch off. I never said it was a bad thing. You're just paranoid as fuck. Not really. You know what? Talking about being paranoid, I'm gonna tell you something. All right, I need you to get a little bit closer here. So by my house, there was what you call that? A guy that they were looking for, right? A fugitive, if you will. I mean, I think that's what it is. And they were looking for bro, right? This was 3 days ago. And we had to go to Walmart, you know, Walmart run, all that type of shit. And when we go on a Walmart run, right, you see a cop, right? We saw a bunch of cops actually, but we saw this one cop with a big boy, right? Like insane, devastating, wow. Would have smacked you with that shit, would have been done. But what I'm trying to get at is we kept on driving and there was more cops, right? More cops with guns, big guns, and all that type of shit, right? So it goes and gets to the point where this motherfucker, right, we get home and my wife finds like a little news, right, a news thingamajiggy saying that there's a motherfucker in my community that they're looking for, right? They're genuinely looking for this guy. And again, they got mad cops, big guns. So he got to be somebody, right? He got to be some sort of a piece of shit, right? So I'm chilling, watching One Piece, of course, the best show ever, with my girl, chilling in the living room, and somebody starts opening our door, like the little, right? It doesn't seem natural. It's literally telling somebody like trying to like the fucking door. So I yell. I'm like, who the fuck? Like who the fuck is trying to get in? Right? Nobody responds. Why would they? Right? They're about to cook us. We about to die. So why the fuck would you respond? Motherfucker keep going. They keep fucking going. Eventually, my dogs start barking. They weren't barking, nothing, right? Whatever. But then they start barking, right? They go straight to the door. Which again, stupid shit to do as a fucking dog. They would have died. Like, how stupid is that? To like literally go straight to the fucking problem and just start barking at it. My dogs have never bit anyone. So they would have died. Okay? Point is, the shit stops, the fucking noise stops, and the door opens, right? Door fucking opens. And I'm like, yo, who the fuck are you? Again, yelling like a maniac. No response. You know what the fuck happened next? My fat ass ran and got up. And luckily, as soon as that door opened a little bit more, it was my mother. Can you believe my mom had the audacity to not even say some shit? The audacity to not even say something. To at least be like, yo, it's me. Chill. We good. What's going on? This whole story is cap. Are you sure this whole story is cap? I can ask Alondra. She right? She's still sleeping. But we can ask her. Like, what? Your fat ass don't run is fucked up. Okay, you right. I did say that I ran, but I did it. Okay? I got up. Look, I'm going to show you a visual interpretation. That's it, right? I ain't going to lie. That's what I did. That is generally what I did. I won't lie. But what's going on with my mom? Can I say some shit? I know I was loud. I'm loud as fuck right now. And I know that for a fact. Like, come on. Okay. I'm already running out of breath just doing that shit. Oh my god, bro. Anyways, look, I'm holding you guys hostage for something very simple, very easy, right? And we need to kind of do this together to dissect it because I know what it is, but I haven't seen the full video, so I kind of have to indulge in this shit. So Marvin Sapp, right? Famous Christian single that makes bangers. We cannot deny the fact. We gotta separate the art from the artist sometimes. In his case, not yet, but you know, we kind of have to do that sometimes, right? What I'm trying to say with that is like we gotta talk about the fact his music's fire. It is. It's a banger every single time. But again, when we're talking about him, we gotta see what the fuck is going on with this guy because he bugging. He bugging the hell out. Also, how are you gonna walk around Disney if you're out of breath from standing up? I was lying, bro. No, but I go to fucking Busch Gardens, SeaWorld, and all that shit, and I walk around. Plus, I'm losing a little bit of weight. Give me some grace, bro. Give me some grace. Me? Never. I've never told a lie in my life. Never. You can ask anybody that knows me. I am not a liar. I'm gonna make you walk Epcot. I've walked Epcot. I've walked Epcot before. I've genuinely done this. I've gone around the world and didn't really drink that much because I don't really drink. I'm not a drinker. You know what I mean? Yo, turn up. Hell yeah, bro. I don't talk to my dad, so I don't fuck with my dad like that. So, he genuinely was working at the Epcot shit. Not the Epcot one, the Epic Universe one. And he was like in the Nintendo one and like in a bunch of places, like literally genuinely putting shit, right? So they gave him like 2 or 3 tickets or something like that. And if we would have been, you know, fucking, why I did that? I had to say, there's so many words in the vocabulary. I didn't have to do all that. Fucking, that's the one that I chose. Like, fuck, bro. That was insane. Damn. Anyways, if me and my dad were in good terms, see, any word could have been fine. In good terms, he would have most probably taken me, right? But at the same time, fuck that motherfucker. And we chilling. You know what I mean? So, I don't really care about Epic Universe that much. I would have loved to go and see the Nintendo shit. But I ain't tripping. Because at some point, either somebody gonna invite me, or I'm gonna have to drop the dime, motherfucker. I knew motherfucker was a term, but father was not something it be your own people, man. You hate to see it. But let's hear this out. Only father I ever fucked with my friend's dad. Anyway, how is everybody? How you gonna drop a bomb like that and act like that's nothing, bro? Like, that's outrageous. How you gonna fuck your friend's daddy-o, bro? That's crazy. That's crazy. Pandemonium. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the biz, bro. Appreciate that, gang. What's goody, what's goody, what's goody? Hope you good. A year later, I fucked my friend. Wait, why the hell does this... There you go. Wait. Time out. Time the fuck out. Are you trying to say the same motherfucker you fucked his dad, you fucked the dude too? Is that what you saying? Gang? Ain't no fucking way. Nah, bro, you going to jail, bro. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Family tree fine as fuck. Nah, bro. Nah, that's outrageous behavior, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. Wow. That's wild. Look, we were supposed to just talk about this shit. This motherfucker. But y'all on some bullshit today, bro. Brother! So, again, let me paint a picture for y'all. For some of y'all, right? The people that also got here, right? Because we've been talking about a bunch of bullshit. So, once again, Marvin Sapp, the singer, the one that makes bangers. We've already sang like 3 bangers already, right? He had the audacity, right? He's like preaching, something like that, right? And he had the audacity to hit his people with this BS. Look, right here.
Close the doors for me for a quick moment. I want everybody to remain standing quickly. How many of y'all really received something from the word of the Lord tonight? Listen, when you study scripture, you will notice that whenever God did something in the lives of the patriarchs of old, the patriarchs would pause, they would set up an altar, and they would offer up sacrifice. I asked each and every one of you how many of y'all received something from the word of the Lord. Everyone in this place said these words, I did. Because of your acknowledgement of what God did in word, there is an obligation that is attached to that acknowledgement. In biblical days, they offered livestock, grain. That was a type of currency.
You know how outrageous that is? Bro is telling his congregation, his people, the people that come to listen to his gospel, what he's about to spit. And you already know he's cooking some bullshit, because like, what do you mean in old times they used to give livestock Like, you talk about, yo, we're not talking about a dog. We're talking about, like, some horses, lambs, cows. Like, what is bro cooking? Also, the bangers, like, never would have made it. Hold on. I'll put a banger for you right now. Look, I'll put a banger for you because I was singing it earlier, but I know y'all don't want to hear me sing it because this voice is angelic, bro, and I got to keep it right. Okay? But, all right, look, bro.
Never would have made it. Never could have made it. Without you, I would have lost it all.
I would have.
But now I see
it, bro.
how you were there for me.
For who, baby? For who? Listen. I'm strong. Oh, damn, I jumped the gun. Nah, I got caught lacking now.
Never could have made it. Without you, I would have lost it all. But now I see how you were there for me, and I can say I'm
stronger. Hey! All right, the song hits. Look, I'm gonna stop. The song fucking hits. Obviously, Patrick don't sing it. That's that one motherfucker. But hey, thank you for the love on the glasses. I appreciate that shit. I'll keep it real with you. These glasses, I was scared to get them, but I ain't gonna lie. They do look fly, so I'm with that shit. But, so yes, he starts asking stuff like that, right? Livestock, you know, what they used to give back in the day. What do they give now?
Currency. Note, if you will, I did not say money. I said currency. And this is what God is saying for at least 1,000 of you in the building. And this is simple. I'm not going to challenge you the way Bishop did, but I know that there's 1,000 individuals under the sound of my voice that can do what I'm about to challenge you all to do. This is simple. 1,000 people giving what I'm about to challenge will be $20,000. 1,000 people giving what I'm about to challenge you all to do will be $20,000. Now, for those of us who are on the dais, I'm taking you higher, so put it back. I'm a strong believer that leaders lead not only in time, not only in talent, but also in treasure. Leaders lead in time, talent, and treasure. I was taught a long time ago that it costs to sit up here. There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the door.
Bro, he is so serious about closing the door. He trying to hold these people hostage, bro, for them to give them an ofrenda. Like, that's crazy, bro.
We all gonna lead together. Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant. There's 1,000 of you tonight, and those that are watching, it's 1,000 that's watching online.
So what you want, gang?
This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. Now, everyone up here, we've all sold and seeded, but I need everyone standing up here with us, with me, to plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here. Y'all start moving. Y'all can bring it right now. Come. Even if you're giving.
Oh, that's crazy. Now, hold on. He crazy. I see. So again, this I haven't seen it. I've seen the fact that he told the ushers to close the door. I saw that he told, you know, people that they got to give him $1,000. I don't know. Did he say 1,000 per person? Like, what? Or is he saying, like, in general? Like, what the fuck is bro trying to say? Because that's crazy as hell, bro. Like, I doubt it's 1,000 per person, because I don't even got 100 per person. I don't even got 50 per person. Like, bro, what? And the fact, bro, the audacity to be like, oh yeah, don't worry about it. Doors are closed. We're all leaving together. Plus, all y'all doing is going to the restaurant. So stop acting different if that's all y'all doing. Y'all just going to the restaurant. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. The restaurant, I'm eating some fire-ass fucking food. No, fuck. He not even singing. You want me to give you this money? You're not even singing? You're bangers? Nah, bro. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening.
Tangibly, just put your hand on the, take your
not
phone
the tap.
and stick it on the.
Not the tap.
On the bucket.
Is he putting money? I mean, I guess because he's taking some, no? Was that 200 bills?
Giving is worship. Giving is worship. 1,000 people online need to give $20. This is easy, saints. This is an easy miracle.
He asked for $3. That's a little bit more understandable. Still, got me fucked up because, like, we don't... What? That's another thing. I haven't gone to church in a hot minute, okay? So correct me if I'm wrong. Don't you just pass the offering? And again, if you want to put money in the offering, you put the money, right? It's not that your pastor tells you that you have to put in the money, right? Or I'm tripping. Or if things change, Because, like, that's crazy to me. To go and ask your people, the people that you watch, like, give us some money. Get up. Come here, bro. Give me some dimes. Not even no bread or wine before you try to fuck me. Yeah, that's real, bro. Oh, my God.
You need to give $20. This is easy, saints. This is an easy
Oh, he's
miracle.
asking for 20.
We should
person.
be able to raise $40,000 tonight just from y'all giving.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. And how much is this guy worth? So so this guy is supposedly, his net worth is $4 million. At the bare minimum, at least he has to be touching $1 million. Even if he's touching 500,000, which is a lot still, but $4 million, right? And to ask people so casually, $20, bro. Like, that's crazy as fuck. But, you know, obviously I can't type. But what's the price of eggs? You know, what's the price of eggs right now? Look, right there. This is a fucking lie. This is a lie. Because eggs is not $3 fucking, you piece of fucking shit. But what's the cost of eggs? Cost of eggs right now, bro, it's like $8. Like, the cost of fucking eggs is literally $8. It is not $3. I don't know where the fuck this motherfucker getting his shit. You know what? It is wild that I type BJ's. But we need research real quick here. Okay? We need research here real quick. Look at that shit. Like, look at that shit, bro. I think that's a little bit cheaper, too. Oh, Walmart. Like, the eggs go down? Because if the eggs go down, my point not going to stand that hard, bro. But, like, what the fuck? Eggs go down? Still high. Oh, fuck that. This is high as fuck, bro. Look at this. $24.12. This shit used to cost $5. $5, bro. Hey, look at that shit. Used to cost $5. And brother man telling me to give him my eggs. That's basically what he's telling me. That's crazy.
I'm about to go get in my truck. I'm going to my hotel. I got me some fruit. I'm doing fruit now. Fruit and water. I'm trying to look at us. Yeah. Now after you come up here, you can open the doors. Y'all can walk out the door after you come up here. But make sure you come this way before you go out the door. That's it. Look at God.
I would
look
happily
at what God
leave,
has
bro,
done.
without not giving him shit, bro.
Hallelujah.
See what the fuck you gonna say.
Hallelujah. I'm good. I'm out. Peace.
Bro, who give a damn where the hell he's staying, bro? Like, what? That's crazy, bro. Close the doors. Brother said, close the doors. Oh, my God, bro. That's crazy, bro. What are people saying about this, bro? That's what I want to know. I don't got Twitter. I mean, I do have another Twitter account, but I don't got Twitter. And Twitter used to be this fun place, you know. Now it's not even fun no more. But what are people saying? Let's see. Me, if the ushers are Marvin Sapp Church won't move. Oh, wait, no, y'all ain't see it. My bad. That was my bad. Me, if the usher at Marvin Sapp Church won't move away from the door. Let's see.
Now, in the east, and we...
At church, you gonna fuck him up like that? What? Can I zoom in? That's crazy.
have come...
Hey, but that's real, bro. We gotta get out of that church, bro. Marvin Sapp is clearly hustling his congregation for $40K and using God's name to do it. That's crazy for real, bro. If the $40K was never made, what was gonna happen? Never would have paid it. Yo, that's funny as fuck, bro. Never would have paid it. If I send you this, just know you're not leaving till I get what I need. Yo, that's so funny, bro. Damn, that's funny as hell, bro. I hate to say it, but Marvin Sapp had a bill due. Man told them preachers, put your 20 away. That 20 wasn't for you. Y'all can do 100. It cost us it up here, bro. Ridiculous. I'll be honest, bro. We've talked about a lot of things. We showed you a little bit of the room. We showed you that standing up and standing now. Honestly, gang, I need 100 from y'all. Y'all can't leave this stream until you drop 100 on the stream right now. If you're watching it on YouTube, bro, you're going to have to drop 50,000. Not 50 bucks, 50,000 in here before you leave. Commenting going to cost money. Liking going to cost a dime. So stop playing and say what you got to say. Because if not, you know, the ushers already got the door closed, bro. Look, I got the door closed here too. This is what? The closet, bro. You done. Stop playing, okay? Never would have paid it. That's crazy to me, that ass. Like, it's sad that these preachers end up doing shit like that. And it sucks. Like, again, he's an artist. I'm so confused. Like, what's up with artists living these lavish lifestyles? That's the only thing that makes sense. Like, what else could it be for them to be doing shit like this, bro? But yeah, Marvin Sapp messing around with his congregation, having the audacity to ask him for $40,000. You hate to see it.